There's a message coming through for you from Spirit about how you are shifting in the energy. And I just heard timeline jump as those cards popped out. And what's left is you're in great company. Pull back to propel forward. So, yeah, the energy around you is accelerating. And this is the type of situation where you are going to be able to tap into the knowledge and the gifts that you have recently been developing in order to be able to push yourself to the next level. I see this as a very powerful message for you here, reminding you to always trust in the fact that you are protected. And I'm being called at this time to also remind you that when you're working on these types of endeavors, you absolutely always have the option to be able to tap in and call on your guardian angels, right? Being able to really reach to the divine for the message and also for the strength and encouragement that you may need, because I see that you're going to make a huge difference. And I feel like you're the type of person who's very passionate. You're the type of person who is already making a lot of changes in the world around you. And moving through self doubt can sometimes be difficult. But this is a reminder from Spirit not to be deterred. And when you face challenges or roadblocks, to use that as a time to kind of move your flow, be like water and flow around it. Be the type of person who reaches for their higher purpose, and know that you are being protected at all times. Know that you are surrounded by a force that is greater than yourself. And when you're ready to reach for that next level, it's going to give you a boost. It's going to give you what you need to keep climbing. I'm seeing in my mind's eye the imagery of stairs reaching towards the heavens. So that's really beautiful. And it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a very joyful energy. So let's see what more we can see now with the tarot about how this is unfolding in this breakthrough that's bringing you to your highest timeline. Or maybe you've just recently had the breakthrough. Let's see what additional information and guidance we can pull through from Spirit for you. And welcome back to all my friends who are returning. This is Divination Rainbow, and I'm so grateful for your presence here today. Yeah, you're moving in your power. You're in a situation right now where you're not afraid of the knowledge. You're not afraid of the creativity. You're not afraid of welcoming in new experiences and remaining in control. It's the type of situation where, yeah, oh my gosh, this is just repeating. It might even be surprising you right now. It may be something unexpected that you weren't quite seeing coming in, or that may be a different version of yourself, a you 2.0, something that you're not quite used to. But I'm seeing it here very clearly with this Page of Cups, that you're also being put into an inspiring energy where you're probably already inspiring people around you. And don't be afraid of having to let go and leave behind things that are not able to grow with you. That is definitely a message that's coming through for someone at this time. Because what's waiting for you on the other side of all of this is something that is deeply rewarding. It is a true belonging and being in your purpose and being in your calling. It's something that is going to put you once again in a mood of celebration, which is beautiful to see. And that came through at the beginning of the reading as well. So this is definitely a message for you. And if it's resonating so far, we're going to continue to see what's kind of changing and shifting around you. And it's a new beginning, embarking on a new path. So now you're using these gifts, you're using this creativity, this knowledge, and this experience to bring yourself to the next level. And that's opening up new doors and new opportunities for you. Did you guys see the way that one just came flying right out? It had to be here. And it's putting you in a situation where you're very decisive. With the King of Swords appearing now, it's letting me know that you are continuing to grow. We've got two kings here. You're in good counsel as well. You're in a situation where you really are being guided forward towards your highest good. And it's putting you in a situation where you are also able to pursue your visions, where you are also able to have that inspiration, have that new energy, and use it to kind of create what you wish to see. All right? It's definitely a shift in the energy, but with these 2 5s here, I'm getting big transformation, big changes. Also, with the 5 of Wands, it's a little bit of a shakeup. It's almost like a mini tower moment where it's causing you a little bit of an unexpected, chaotic energy. And this also could be something where there's a little bit of a competition. But I'm hearing that that competition is also pushing you into this energy of being your best self. And that makes sense because next we see the 6 of Wands. You're progressing here. 4, 5, 6. And the 6 of Wands represents your success here. So not only are you progressing, but you're progressing in a way that is going to put you even more deeper into your power and into a position of being able to accept these opportunities. And this is the World. I'm covering up the figure here because she is depicted without full clothing. But this is, once again, you coming full circle, people celebrating you. You are going to be celebrated. And this could even be something with the World card. I'm getting an energy. This could be something that you're doing online. You could have recently started content creation or sharing your gifts in a way with people that you're connecting with people from all over using the internet. And I also am getting the energy here. You could be a fixed sign, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Aquarius energy coming through here strongly, but there's also a lot of fire and water here as well, okay? So this is absolutely giving me the sense of somebody who is very set in their ways, somebody who acts from a place of discernment and conviction, and also at the same point of time, somebody who knows that they have the tools needed to be able to have this type of transformation. All right. So this is your confirmation that this is moving towards you. All of the hard work that you've been putting in and the time that you've been spending cultivating your gift and growing your talent, the time that you've been spending networking and reaching out, the faith that you've been putting in and the trust work that you've been doing, it has been placing you in the exact right place at the exact right time to be able to receive this blessing. And this looks like it's really going to be unfolding in a beautiful way for you. I'm going to clear this here. And I love to see that for you. That really is quite the beautiful message. I'm going to close out today's reading with just an additional little bit of guidance from the Tao, especially where we're getting this energy of needing to kind of flow like water, right? And that's what it's all about. So let's go ahead and see what wants to come through for you today as a closing message. It's going to add a little bit more of guidance for you on your journey. The people are hungry. It is because those in authority eat up too much in taxes that the people are hungry. The people are difficult to govern. It is because those in authority are too fond of action that the people are difficult to govern. The people treat death lightly. It is because the people set too much store by life that they treat death lightly. It is just because one has no use for life that one is wiser than the man who values life. Yeah, the people are hungry. The people need this type of change. People need your energy. People need an authoritative figure who moves from a nurturing energy, from a place of understanding, from a higher spiritual presence, from being able to value things from a different perspective, being able to see things from all facets and all sides, kind of like that fixed energy on the World card as well. It's about being able to transcend the daily needs of the physical world and being able to see things from a higher spiritual perspective, which we are seeing that you're doing. But I'm strongly getting a message here for someone that you are bringing on so much responsibility and you are expressing so much light and authenticity that it's transforming a community around you in a way that's putting you in a position of leading others just through your presence. By being able to set the example and set the tone, you're making a difference that you may not even see. And this is a reminder to you from Spirit at this time to continue to act with that intention. Continue to be the type of person who feeds the environment around you by allowing your positivity and your light to show. Being the type of person who, during these times, which for some, for many, are very trying times, you choose to see the kindness in yourself and in others. And it allows you to act from a place of better intentions. It allows you to act from a place of bringing about highest good for yourself and others. And it's also just a reminder that at the end of the day, those different things, those actions that we take, and the way that we move through our environment is absolutely going to have some bearing on the karma that we leave this life with. So, just bearing in mind that as you are continuing to be this beacon, as you are continuing to be this strong individual in this king like energy who is moving through this time in a decisive and controlled way of really acting from knowledge, wisdom, and intuition, that you also have that responsibility, okay? You also have that responsibility, and that is a blessing and a gift, and that it is truly something magical to be able to move like water. Because if you think of the power of water, I always would reference the Grand Canyon when I talk about this kind of stuff. But you think about how just drip drops of water over time can reform the landscape. And the more water you put into that scenario, the more it is. Snow melt from the mountains can form rivers that lead to the ocean, okay? Do not forget that ability also resides within you. That is the message. Thank you so much if you stuck with me through this one today. And I'm really grateful to be able to channel through this type of guidance for you. It means more to me than I can really say with words, to be honest. And until we see each other in the next one, I really do hope that you take good care of yourself. Bye for now.